For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. It appears that Steve Harvey isn't quite over Katt Williams dissing him at the top of the year during a Club Shay Shay interview. Now, recently, Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie Harvey celebrated their annual charity golf classic as a part of their foundation to provide youth outreach services to help the next generation. Now, during the event, Harvey would give a speech on the importance of mentorship when it comes to young men. In addition, the original Kings of Comedy would also take time to finally address Katt Williams directly, someone who he had a public beef with for some time now.
A young man without a role model is like an explorer without a map. How do you figure manhood out without talking to another man? And I want to say Katt Williams ain't shit. Shit I wanted to say. I can't say it on the radio. So. I don't use my platform to bring nobody down. But when I'm live, though, I'll destroy your ass.
Those in attendance would decide to respond with laughter. Now, of course, we all remember Katt Williams' interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay, which has now become the most viewed interview on YouTube, now sitting at 70 million views. This will mark the first time Harvey has broken his silence in regards to Katt Williams since the interview. Previously, he would subliminally address Katt, not even mentioning his name. However, because Harvey was not on television or the radio, as he mentions, he clearly felt comfortable voicing his opinion, possibly unaware of the phone that was filming him. Now, in the Club Shay Shay podcast interview, Katt would specifically address Steve Harvey and several of his peers.
Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a championship of stand-up comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig. I went in and that's why he couldn't do stand-up anymore.
The beef between Katt and Steve goes back even further, with the two competing in a comedy battle all the way back in 2009, Detroit, during a co-headlining New Year's Eve performance. Before the show, Harvey had stated his plans on taking the high road and ignoring Katt's challenge. However, when it came time for the event, Katt would take to the stage wearing a boxer's robe and would immediately begin to roast Harvey about his looks and performance. Now, according to a previous interview with Katt, his animosity towards Harvey allegedly stemmed from seeing Harvey in a mall with his son. According to Katt, Harvey ignored Katt's son's request for a picture, which would become the villain origin story of Williams. Since then, it appears that Katt has taken every opportunity to talk down on Harvey throughout his career. So, what do you guys finally think about Steve Harvey calling out Katt Williams directly? Is it a bit too late? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Plus, stay up to date for the latest news in comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And become a member of hypersclub.com right now to watch full interviews and exclusives. Plus, if you enjoy this story, you can send us a super thanks now by hitting the button below and tip us what you want to show your support. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.
Did y'all enjoy that? We've got so much more for you at hypersclub.com. Our exclusive interviews and backstage content gives you the chance to feel a part of the club. So what are you waiting for? Come on and join.